I think it is important to spend your school years, your university years, trying different things, exploring who you are, what motivates you, what drives you, what are you good at, what are you interested in, and building skill sets in those areas so then you can follow a path that you're actually genuinely interested in. And I think that through that you'll find out the different jobs that could be available, in Julian's example, within the sports industry. So I think, a bit of self-awareness, a bit of a journey in terms of what you like, what drives you, what interests you is important. And that's what they probably can start thinking about at this age as they go through school and university.
What I realized, when you are at school and just learning subject, it's really theoretical based. And in terms of your career path and when you make the choice what you want to do, I realized that these extracurricular activities were the most useful and fulfilling part, because your expectations around the the job world is one thing, but what is in the reality is something different. So my best advice at school is just to go to career talks, take opportunities to find any inside days, internships, whatever, just to try out you at the positions that you think you want to do in the future, because I have seen so many examples and people were just disappointing just because the expectation didn't match the reality.
The part of school that I thought was most important was kind of forming good habits of getting the best from yourself. I think whether that's achieving the top grades or not quite managing it is irrespective of it, and I think you'll take that forward to any form of career, just really understanding that you can get the best from yourself and then holding yourself to that as you move forward.
I had a mentoring session earlier this week, and I was talking to someone who was applying for a job where you applied for the job and then there was an interview day, and she didn't get an interview. And my advice was turn up to the interview day. It doesn't matter if you got given an interview or not. Just turn up to the interview day. Look smart, turn up. So you didn't get an interview, but you're here. Any chance you can get an interview. And I just think just putting yourself out there and saying, you said no, I want to do it. There's no downside in it. And Anjali mentioned it earlier about volunteering for things, standing up, presenting stuff. Just put yourself out there. I'd definitely echo that advice.